Hello, I'm Burl Ives. Nothing feels quite like cozying up with a cup of hot chocolate next to the warm, flickering glow of an LED light to help simulate the fire. Brought to you by YouTube. Why the fake fire? Well, when your apartment complex doesn't have a functioning fireplace, this is the best you can do. So if you would like to unwind with a cup of something that would give a snowman a flaccid frosty, then come along with me. First, grab whatever mug is going to lower your depression the most. Then grab a measuring device and fill that sexy glass with a cup of any kind of milk. You could use whole milk, any kind of nut milk, that's what she said, breast milk, goat milk, I don't really care as long as it's not water. If you use water to make your hot chocolate, you probably wipe back to front too, don't you, sicko? Now microwave that shit for 1.5 to 2 minutes. And in the mug you drink your whiskey coffee at 9 a.m. in front of your kids with, pour 2 whole-ass tablespoons of sugar. Next, 2 tablespoons of Hershey's Cocoa Pow Pow, and snort a line for good measure. Grab a Salt Bae pinch of salt and sprinkle that in there with the utmost elegancy. Get your milk and pour it into your mug, giving it a little mixy mix. Do it in slow motion too while listening to Michael Bublé's Christmas album or some Barry White. Then a Danny DeVito-sized teaspoon of vanilla extract. So cute. For a little razzle dazzle, a Ghirardelli square of peppermint chocolate bark. Now for a little more razzle-dazzle, find Daddy Rudolph's key to his cabinet of fun and throw in a splash of whatever will make your family Zoom calls a little more bearable this season. And of course, take a shot for good measure. Now it's time to top it off with some creamy delight and make it look fancy. The only reason we're doing this is so we can post it on social media and seek validation from complete strangers and people we don't even like. Grab another square of peppermint chocolate and shave it over the top. That's right, we're Gordon Ramsay fancy in this biddy. Feel free to use the remainder to eat your feelings, and take a shot for good measure. And finally, a toasted marshmallow. Yes, toasted, because, and you'll never hear me say this, I don't like it raw. Look at that flame. Top that bad boy on there for garnish, and you got yourself a little Sippy Sippy. And there you have it. Give it a try, and if you don't like it, I don't really give a shit. It's not my recipe. It's literally on the side of every Hershey's cocoa powder. But I hope you have a very merry and happy, whatever politically correct holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate. And if you were offended by anything in this video, you can always f off. Cheers.